It's time for us to talk lenses. Now when we're doing lenses, so lenses act a lot like mirrors, except there's no reflection. So when we're doing lens diagrams and equations, there's a couple of big differences. We're going to draw in two focal lengths. So if I'm going to draw a lens diagram, I'm going to draw in my line of action, my reference line. I'm going to draw in my line of action, and then I'll draw in my lens shape. There's no hair on it, so this means it's a lens. We also get the concave lens, looks like that. When we're drawing it in, we're going to have two focal points. So we're going to have one focal point here, and a focal point the same distance on the other side. So this is F. And this time, when we do the ray diagram, we can draw three rays if we wish. We only have to draw two, but we can choose any two. So first one goes parallel, then F, through F. Second one goes F, then parallel. And the third one goes through the center of the lens. So the first one, say we're taking this case, we draw it parallel through F. Second one, we draw it through F, parallel. And the third one, we just draw straight through the center of the lens like that. Where they meet is the image. So we'll do an actual proper example of this in a minute. But, so line 1 goes parallel, then through the focal point. And you notice it goes through the focal point on the other side of the paper. Line 2 goes through the focal point on this side, and then parallel, because this has got to happen before it hits this line here. The third line, we just draw it from the point right through the centre of the lens. They all meet at the same point. And then we do the usual questions, upright or inverted, in this case it's inverted, enlarged, reduced, and in this case it looks like it's reduced, and real or virtual. And we can do the usual thing, 1 over F equals 1 over DO plus 1 over DI. So that formula we were dealing with before, this applies for thin lenses. If you get really thick lenses, yeah. But for thinner lenses where it's less thick this way than that way, fine. And also magnification still equals 1 over DO, equals DI over DO, which is equal to HI over HO. So these still hold true for lenses, just like they did with mirrors. So we'll do a couple of formal examples with convex mirrors, as convex lenses, and then we'll do an example with a concave lens.